Canon Charles O'Neill from Killaloe in County Down wrote a great song called The Foggy Dew. He was inspired by the opening of the first Dáil in the Mansion House in Dublin in 1919. And what inspired him most of all was the fact that most of the Dáil members were prisoners in England at the time and had been voted in with the slogan, "Put him in to get him out." Frances, you like that song?
I do.
And why do you like it?
Well, I love the song, but I have a particular interest. I have a particular interest in the 1916 rebellion.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do a song. I wanted to record a song that would commemorate the lives and celebrate the lives of the women who were involved in the 1916
Yeah, because
rising.
they played a very big part.
Yeah, and sometimes I feel they're a little bit forgotten. And they really did go out and fight, for their country.
Yeah.
So people like Countess Markovich and Kathleen Lynn and Madeleine French Mullen, they're all fantastic women who fought and were prepared to die for their country. And I just wanted to celebrate and commemorate their lives and just let people know how brilliant they were.
So sing it for us now.
I will. All right, Johnny.
Was down the glen one Easter morn to a city fair rode I. There armored ranks of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No fife did hum, no battle drum did sound its loud tattoo, but the angelus bell or the livy swell rang out through the foggy dew. Right proudly high over Dublin town they hung out the flag of war. It was better to die 'neath an Irish sky than at Suvla or Sudelbar. And from the plains of royal Meath, strong men they came hurrying through, while Britannia's Huns with their long-range guns sailed on to the foggy dew. Was Britannia bade our wild geese go, that small nations might be free, but their lonely graves are by Suvla's waves or the shores of the great North Sea. Oh, had they died by Pierce's side, or fought with Cobra. Their names we will keep where the Fenians sleep, 'neath the shroud of the foggy dew. Oh, had they died by Pierce's side, or fought with Cobra, their names we will keep where the Fenians sleep, 'neath the shroud of the foggy dew.
Night was dark and the fight had ended. The moon shone down O'Connor's Street. I stood alone where the brave man perished, and now they're gone, all gone to me. My only son was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Ireland only. The harp and shamrock rewind and go. The first I met was a grieving mother, bending low. I heard the cry. I knew my son was too kind-hearted. I knew my son would never yield. My only son, he was shot in Dublin, fighting for his country bold. He fought for Ireland. The harp, the shamrock, rewind and go. Next I met was a grey-haired father, looking for his only son. I said, old man, there's no use searching for straight to heaven. You brave son who's gone. Last I met was a dying rebel, bending low. I heard him cry, God bless my home in Cork City. God bless the cause for which child die. God bless my home, God bless my home in Deercourt City, in Deercourt City. God bless the cause, the cause for which child die, for which child die.
Sackville Street with the starry ploughing high. Here comes the citizen army with their fist raised to the sky. Leading them is a mighty man with a mad rage in his eye. My name is James Conley, I didn't come here to die, but to fight for the rights of the working class, this small farmer too, to protect the proletariat from the bosses and the screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys, don't give up the dream. A republic for the working class, economic liberty. The chant goes up, all citizens, this system is a curse. An English boss is a bastard, an Irish one even worse. They'll never lock us out again, and here's the reason why. My name is James Conley, I didn't come here to die, but to fight for the rights of the working class, this small farmer too, to protect the proletariat from the bosses and the screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys, don't give up the dream. A republic for the working class, economic liberty. Now we're in the GPO with the bullets whizzing by, with Pearce and Sean McDermott bidding each other goodbye. Up steps our citizen leader, and he rose up to the sky. My name is James Conley, I didn't come here to die, but to fight for the rights of the working class, this small farmer too, to protect the proletariat from the bosses and the screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys, don't give up the dream. A republic for the working class, economic liberty. We brought them to a standstill as the flames light up the sky, till the bullet pierced our leader and we gave up the fight. They shot him in Kilmainham jail, but they'll never stop his cry. My name is James Conley, I didn't come here to die, but to fight for the rights of the working class, this small farmer too, to protect the proletariat from the bosses and the screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys, don't give up the dream. A republic for the working class, economic liberty.
told me the story of 1916, of the April and May, and events in between, of a brave band of comrades. Together they stood to reclaim their country and their nationhood. Roger Casement, he landed down at Bannistrand with the arms and munitions so close at hand. But the odds she was scuttled off a cold Irish bay, and the guns further rising in the water they lay. But Connolly and Clark, they stood by Patrick's side. Joe Plunkett, Con Colbert, Willie Pearce and John McBride, as they strike out for freedom and liberty's dream of those brave men and women of 1916. Upon Sackville Street, the proclamation read out, call to the nation, their oppressors to rout. After centuries of bondage and an ocean of tears, I lead in the van was your man Patrick Pearce. With Connolly and Clark, they stood by Patrick's side. McDonough, Ned Daly, Eamon Kent and John McBride, as they strike out for freedom and liberty's dream of those brave men and women of 1916. The Countess and Malin, Pat Stevens Green, neither one bear allegiance to a king or a queen. And God bless all those women prepared for to die as they marched with their brothers beneath that clear April sky. Just Connolly and Clark that stood by Patrick's side. Michael O'Hara, Sean Houston and McBride, as they strike out for freedom and liberty's dream of those brave men and women of 1916. At 16 on Moss Street, they made their last stand. The O'Reilly cut down, but the fight it was grand. And now I hear Dublin Council turning this place into a damn supermarket. What a bloody disgrace. 'Cause Connolly and Clark, they stood by Patrick's side. Sean McNamara, Thomas Kent and John McBride, as they strike out for freedom and liberty's dream
of those brave men and women of 1960. As I stand by their gravesides and think of their dream and that fight for their freedom in 1960.